to shut up because this man would not shut up. And I understood why they call him Stutter Boy. It wasn't because he was stuttering. It's because this nigga would not stop rapping.
I'm big boned. I'm heavy structured. I'm hung low. If I pull my shit out, this whole room get dark.
I'ma talk my shit. That finger let me talk my shit. Damn right I'm gon' talk my shit. I.E. in this bitch love. Never resting on my laurels. The definition of a quarrel when they start questioning your morals. Decapitation.
What's good? This is another dope episode of Talk Yo Shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now this man, we go back like.
What they say, 4 flats in a Cadillac.
Man, real talk.
It's pushing 20 years. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I remember being introduced to him by the man that's responsible for the inspiration behind this show, the Heavyweight Podcast, and thinking because I remember Tajor telling me, he's like, this guy's dope. He can sing, he can rap, he's a dope producer, and like I met him and I was like, this nigga's a pretty boy. You left that out too. Okay. All right.
Is it because of the curls? It's because of the curls?
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like, you know how like, yeah, I was taking the gel and slicking back the baby's hair, bro. So I was trying to, I can't even try to hide that.
So
the genuine.
Yeah, your boy was trying to genuine, man.
So the many a times that we ran across each other, I remember with the one specific one sticks out in my mind is the one time we met up at the Vons parking lot and you had a beat that you played me and you're like, this shit was dope. This is perfect for you. I want you to hear this shit. And we sat in the parking lot and he played it from the MPC. He played it off the MPC for me to listen to and I was like, this shit's fire. And every time I would see his facial reactions to every time we've come across each other and when he makes beats, when he's doing music, period, you see the love and hunger and passion behind it. So like this, again, I said before we started recording, is a full circle moment because this is like the full family moment of realizing that Tajor saw a vision of all of us as entertainers, as performers, as just having a passion for music and everything behind it. So it's like, this is like family here. So when I say he's here as family, this is, I know him as Eugene something else, but I don't want to put his government out there. So I'm going to say Eugene O'Neal, also known as Ominous. But we're not, this is what I know. We go way back. But ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Eugene O'Neal.
So thank y'all, man.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, bro. Tired, but feeling good, man.
That's that parent life.
Yeah, bro, definitely that parent life, man. That was a beautiful introduction. No, thank you. Yeah, no, I love it, man. Like
he love it too.
It's talking shit. He loves it.
Yeah, it's there. I'll tell you, there'll be those like little small pockets, like man, why the fuck? But then like I love it. I love it. I wouldn't take it. I would do it all over again, man. You know what I'm saying? My baby is, man, she's my world.
One person to make you mad and you still smile at him.
Bruh, little half would be scratching the hell, slapping me.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Love
only
you, baby.
You can get away with this.
Yes.
Only you.
Yes.
Wait till she start doing your hair and slapping you with the comb.
Ain't nobody did your hair.
Yeah, I was like, what?
No, I'm telling you. See, you're laughing because I'm bald, but she was like, Dad, I want to do your hair. And she know I'm bald, so she got the comb and she's combing nothing. But she's in her mind, her imagination, I got full hair, so she's doing it. And then, in true black woman fashion, she popped me talking about, hold your head, hold your head. I'm like, I'm not even moving. Like, this is what your mama do to you? Yeah. Like, why am I being abused at the salon?
Did you have a talk with her mom afterwards? Like, is this the treatment?
Ma'am, you hit my baby? What's going on here?
Because she talking about hold your head and pop me. I said, what's going on?
This seemed very learned.
Yes, yes.
I said, you lucky I think she was 3.5, maybe 4 at the time. I said, you lucky. I said, if you was about 8, I would have hit your ass back.
So, when did you know that music was your calling?
My calling? I didn't know it was my calling until I want to say maybe out of high school. At like 19, because I've been involved in music my whole life, but it actually being something serious for me, I was probably about 19.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I grew up in the choir. I was a kid like always going around other kids who were musical, and we'd like just start making groups just out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I was just one of those kids like that. You know.
So I don't think you've ever told you this, but I feel like it's a big statement to make, but you're like the IEs to me, and I think we've all had a conversation about this as rappers passing. You have, even though I know you're an artist and a jack of all trades in artistry, you're like the Nate Dogg of swooning. Because like anytime I've gotten a hook from you, I'm like, this motherfucker don't miss. like I'm telling you, shit. Like if I had to like, hopefully I could call you one day and be like, hey man, I need you to get me out of this situation. Just sing something into the phone and get me out of the situation I'm in right now.
Man, you better hope I'm not already in this situation myself. Oh, no, yeah, for sure, bro. I got you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah. So you said 19.
Like you in a threatening situation.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like,
and you got to sing this,
fucked up.
It's over.
Like you fucked up in a certain relationship, and you're like, you know what? Can you help me the fuck out?
Yeah.
Can you swoon her and make her? But don't swoon her too much because she's gonna be like, fuck me.
I make sure to pull back on.
Sing her out her draws, but sing her out her draws for me.
You know what I'm saying? Don't overdo it.
He said, help
when you
me.
hit that high note,
nigga.
Help me, but don't
go
block
flat.
me.
Right. I want her to take her drawers off, but at the house.
He gonna Kanye you. He gonna call you Ty Live. He gonna
This nigga trying to get some draws, man.
But when did you know that you wanted to start producing?
So that's the crazy thing. I started producing first. So I was like 16. I got FL. Well, it was called Fruity Loops. If anybody's familiar with Fruity Loops, it was Fruity Loops 2.1. So that just shows you how long I've been, how long like FL's been out. But yeah, I started making beats really first because a lot of homies in my class, like we were like really, really competitive, and so we would go in there and like we'll make beats one night and then come the next day and like play our beats. They were all terrible, by the way, too. But we would always try to give each other feedback, and that's pretty much what got me there, man. Is just the willingness to want to like beat my friends, in making beats, and their criticism like really helped me a lot. Like those dudes used to trash my beats, like go in on it. But like for me, I'm the type of person like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna get better, better and better.
And like, were they trashing you because they were hating, or were the beats really that trash?
No, the beats was trash. I ain't getting front, but like compared to their beats, my beats were better trash. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a top of the tier trash.
A little hate in there.
So there was a little bit, but like again, man, I accepted that. I tell these brothers every time I see them, because like I'm so glad that you guys like did what you did during that time for me, because it really just motivated me to really, really like do those. Like, oh nah, that, man.
Did they ever tell you your beat was trash, but then they took something from your beat and added theirs?
No, but I have a story about someone who's in the industry now who did that early in our career. But I don't really want to say his name. Like we cool now, but I don't want to say his name just for the purpose of the podcast. But so it was a song I did. Oh no, I did a beat for a friend of mine. And he happened to play that beat to this producer, and that producer had then said something to the lines of, "Oh yeah, well," something to the lines of hating on the beat. A week later, I found out he took the same sample that I took and made another beat out of it. Yeah, and then so I was that's wild. You know what I'm saying? But,
that was
Yeah, that's the thing is trying to. I made this thing. You didn't. No.
And that shit still gets it brought up to this day, man, with like other people, because other people like knew, but they found out first and then told me. So I'm like, all right, man, this thing, man, I'd never work with you, bro, ever.
That's fair.
So if you had to choose, which one would you primarily focus on? The performance side or the producing side?
I don't know, man. They're both, for me, they're both just as exciting. I ain't gonna lie, like just recently, man, like for this project I'm doing now, well, I'll say the last 2 projects, including like the one I did for Pretty Black. The producing side for me, man, has been really, really exciting and a lot more like fulfilling, because like now I'm like really sitting down and like really getting into the nuances of making the beat, of like really producing a song. Like before, I was just like, making a beat and like, okay, I'm about to make these 16 bars, do this little hook, yada yada, and call it a day. But like the people I've been working with this year have like really just been showing me like, nah, man, there's so much more to just creating this music. And I think that's what separated these people I've been working with. With their music now is like banging, and it's definitely like trickled down into me with the stuff that I've been making recently. And so for me, every song that I'm doing lately is a classic, I guess. Like I'm like really, really putting like my all in effort into every single song. Like it's gonna be win me a Grammy or some shit like that,
Yeah.
So yeah, lately the producing side has been a lot more fulfilling. But again, the performing side for me, man, because like I like to perform with a live band. Like that really isn't big out here, or it hasn't been big out here in for most artists. So I think I'm able to like separate myself when it comes to that. And I love being able to play with live bands, because I can orchestrate everything differently, as opposed to like what you would normally hear on like on my regular songs. So I get out there and like really, really get into the crowd and really want them to enjoy and like really feel the music. So that's with the performance side. But yeah, again, lately right now, it's producing been a lot more fulfilling. Just something all that, my bad.
This popped in my head. The song that I have, Shackles, he made that beat, and I remember sitting there with him making the beat, and how much like you were like hyper focused, because I remember telling you I wanted a Sam Smith, the original.
Oh yeah.
And you were like, "Have you heard this acapella version?" I was like, "Oh," and you were like, "Yeah, check this out." And you just sat there and you let it loop. You let it loop, and you just kept adding to it. And I said, "This shit is fucking crazy,
man."
And like that hyper fixating and focus, I said, "This motherfucker got it." Like that focus, man, it was beautiful to watch. And this is I guess a sub question, because you were saying like the trickle down effect of working with other artists. Like I watch heavily, and I was asked the question that, like, when you work with, like, say for instance Curtis King, what knowledge did you feel like you gained from him in those sessions, and vice versa? Because I noticed it was one of his live streams where you were giving him info on Fruity Loops that he might not even know. So how does that work as far as like give and take, as far as the information that you give people that might be in maybe in a different situation, a different outlook on performing? Like, you're giving knowledge and then them giving you knowledge back. How does that, like, what information did you get back, and then what did you give away?
Exactly that. So basically the stuff that I'm doing now, being able to like really rearrange and focus on certain parts of the music, Curtis King 100% showed me that. And like just watching how meticulous he is when it comes to like even just like specific parts of a song. So there was a song we were working on, I forget what song it was called, but like we had already did our rap parts or whatever, but he was like, "Yo, in this specific part of the song, can you do like a little harmony here to kind of like offset part of a key or when a piano?" So I hope I'm not being too technical right now, but like it's basically I use my voice as in place of the instrument. And so I haven't like really seen a lot of people, especially in hip hop, do that. And once I saw him like really, really get down and create and break down this specific song, I was like, oh yeah, I need to start incorporating that in what I do. And again, like when it comes to like being able to feed off like each other's energy, it's like, I mean, you never know what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. And there's no right or wrong way to making beats. And so we have two different ways on producing. And when I was showing him that specific thing, it was just something to like, kind of just help him along the way in what he already knows.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, man, like I said, it's just really like, you don't know something until like you're stuck with a problem. Then, somebody in the room is going to probably have the solution, and it's definitely going to help you in your creative process. So yeah, like I said, we just feed off each other, man. When it comes to that type of stuff. But again, watching him, dude, is like really, really get down and really mix and really get hyper focused on his actual songs. It's amazing. It's really, really crazy. And it's just one dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
ultimate DIY. Yeah.
Tell you the
Shout out to
truth.
Curtis King.
You lied in that last statement. You said that there's no right or wrong way to make a beat. Because like you and Tijor had me on Fruity Loops trying to make a beat. And nobody ever heard that beat but me. She was tripping.
oh man, that brother right there, man. He for sure, and I still to this day, the stuff that me and Tig used to do, I still incorporate a lot of that stuff to this day, man. Like, man, Tijor, bro, that brother was on a different path. He was on a different mindset at an early age, as young as he was, and to have the mindset that he had and the tools within himself just to be able to create how he did with the limited stuff that he had. Man,
I always said, I was like, this nigga was like Kanye before Kanye, like
well before Kanye,
like, way before this nigga
well
showed up.
before
Like,
Kanye.
It was nuts.
Yeah, straight up.
Damn.
Yeah.
They just made me damn.
We can talk for days about Tig,
Yeah.
bro. I get you.
Yeah, you might be one of the few people who have heard me rap.
Who is your dream collaborator as an artist, and who is your dream collaborator as a producer?
As an artist, as like me producing for the artist?
As an artist, is like you like getting a feature and you guys going bar for bar or singing.
Going off.
Yeah.
I love y'all West Coast, but Drake.
Say Drake.
I love y'all West Coast, but Drake. And
Do you?
I dare
Drake.
anybody up here to try to debate me on why not.
Musically, I get
Drake.
it.
I want-
get it.
There
I
it
get
is.
it.
The
There it
question-
is. There it is. Because it's musically, we're not
Question I
what
have-
we're not gonna do is deny that.
We're going musically. Yeah.
Is it?
All
Are you guys
Yeah,
going?
musically.
All right.
If you get the feature, is it bars or is it singing?
For me, it's just making the music. I don't need to impress nobody with my rap. I can rap, and I don't need to do that with anybody anymore. And with Drake, either if I were to do a thing with Drake, I'm not trying to outbar this man. Like, especially knowing the stigma was with him right now. I wouldn't want to do that. It's no point.
Yeah.
I think
just,
you'd
you know.
out sing him for sure.
Oh, for sure. I know that, but like, but I think he would know that too. So, and
Yeah,
it's
right.
really just just creating the music. I wouldn't want to. I don't want to. For like I said, with me now, man, I'm not trying to show y'all I can rappy to rap. If you want to hear that, go to my old stuff. But like now, it's just about creating the music, man. Because like you don't like that rappy to rap shit. For me, it doesn't fulfill me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to get out here and bar out on stuff anywhere. It just doesn't. It doesn't.
It almost sounds like you're taking it away, not from hip hop, but it's more going into the music world.
Yeah, like
Music.
business.
I'm just
Like,
creating
yeah.
music.
Yeah, I'm just creating music at this point, man. And like, for a long time, a very, very long, and I ain't gonna lie, like I probably started having this mindset maybe probably a couple months ago. But like, yeah, of having to care about on how I create music instead of just creating the music. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
listen to what people might say, like, oh well, this nigga not, he not rapping, or he keeps singing. Like, I don't really care, bro. I make music that people like.
Yeah.
You're
And
standing on business.
that's my whole goal service. Like, if you want to if people want to take me out, oh, he's not hip hop no more, that's fine, man. I don't really care. Listen to my old stuff and tell me I'm not hip hop. Come talk to me and tell me I'm not hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Now-
But
now I want to hear it.
But that
I
shit
want to
don't-
hear the Drake
That
feature.
shit don't matter though. Like I look at that now and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like,
yeah,
then you do it.
yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? And then like, that comes to people like trying to, call things like of the culture and shit like that. That really irks my nerve when it comes like, oh, this nigga's not part of the culture, or like he's not doing shit culturally wise. Like, I mean, bro, we can really, really get down into that type of nuance and really say what's culture or not. Like, and then who's to say who's the gatekeeper when it comes to that type of stuff? You feel me?
I feel that.
Yep.
So yeah,
I feel that. But like I said, now I want to hear it. you said it. Now it's on my mind. I'm like, because I really do like. If it was like, hey man, we should do this. Like we should do a swooning thing for the ladies. I was like, oh, Drake gonna be in for a long fucking day.
Just don't sign no form.
Yeah. But my dream producer, man, dog, I ain't gonna front, man. Y'all listen to that Tyler the Creator album?
Cornucopia.
No,
Yeah.
I've heard good things though.
I've heard it one time, but I couldn't tell you. If you told me a specific song, I couldn't tell you which specific song if you pointed out one specifically.
Yeah, I don't know like the names of the songs. I'm at because I've only listened to like 3 or 4 times and I haven't really cared to know for the names. But just the music sonically, man, and him being like us being like in the same age, I would like to work with someone who's gonna have like my same mindset. Like don't get me wrong, like Pharrell and all them, like those are like my dream. You know what I'm saying? Like Pharrell and Blaze, hell, even Kanye. But someone who I can more relate to in my age group, you know what I'm saying? Like someone who's from California, you know what I'm saying? From a part of, from different areas that I have frequented, then yeah, I think that would be a better, for me, it would be a lot more fun collaboration, especially listening to what he's been doing lately, bro. That's, it's amazing. Like, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to like just being doing music how you feel like how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like not being stuck into like, oh, well, he should just do this type of music.
Yeah.
Evolution.
I'm not gonna lie, I never thought Tyler the Creator was gonna be where he's at now.
Same.
I didn't see that shit from Odd Future.
Same.
That motherfucker did some shit.
Yeah. He got a there's an interview where he's talking about that transition from like from him starting, then him doing Odd Future, and then the music he's been doing lately. You can definitely see like the drastic change of him like actually taking the music shit serious now. Like all that like stuff he was doing beforehand, eating the cockroach and shit like that. Even he talks about, he's like that was like a joke. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he wasn't really necessarily serious about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Even the video itself was they were just filming stuff. It wasn't even like an intentional video.
Shit.
You see what I'm saying? Some Odd Future shit. And like he even like I said, doing the show shit like that, he's like, yeah, I had to grow up out of that stuff. And I had to like, really break down because I forget who he said I forgot who had told him that the music he was doing wasn't real music.
Damn.
And he was like, from then on, it switched. He's like, man, so from you got the last 2 or 3 albums, that's you hear a major switch in how he does his music. Yeah. And so like that's my dream collaboration right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's dope. You make my earthquake. Sorry.
That's you saying like.
So what's your biggest advice for singers, rappers, and producers?
If you have the ability to do it all, don't hide it. Do it. Don't be like me and wait so long to show these talents.
What if you want to sing but can't sing?
Yeah, I'm saying
because I think
it's a lot of people who
I would
can't
love
sing.
to sing.
He started
but
if
I
you
cannot
have the
sing.
ability.
That's a whole first part of the sentence.
I
If
mean,
you
there
are
are
able.
thing like auto-tune that may help.
Yes.
Because I've been listening to like the quote unquote new R&B. I said, boy, you cut that machine off, they sound terrible. I could tell. You could tell. Like this ain't it.
Or like Mario versus Omarion.
Just eat the watermelon.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
Don't show up. Stay home.
Boy, Mario's
Just
talking
stay
shit.
home.
Anyway,
Or Ray J singing that damn One Wish song live.
Oh, look, holding his baby.
Hey,
That nigga throat hurt.
every
Man.
time somebody mention Ray J, all I think about is Vince Staples. He don't play about Ray J.
No, he don't.
Hey.
He don't. He
Ray J, I
don't.
give him props. After that, he was like, he went on some podcast. He was like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I misrepresented for y'all. Like, I need a rematch. I sounded horrible. I apologize. Hey, fair.
well, yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I just, yeah.
But yeah, like I said, man, if you got the ability to do it, I do it. But if they don't have the ability, there are tools like auto-tune. There's like $30 voice lessons at Cal State if you'd like to go take them. I mean, there are things that you can do. I mean, all jokes aside, man. Like if you got the ability, man, if all this stuff, if you can really, really do it, then do it.
Wow. What a teammate. Sorry, I said I was going to do the $30 voice lesson. She just said, don't.
No chance for Kev.
Don't.
Oh shit.
Cold-blooded.
I appreciate the honesty, though.
Because you are so talented as a comedian, you should just pour all that energy there.
Maybe he wants
Amen.
to start adding singing.
Here you go. You always got to help a
it.
nigga.
Change the game. I got to change the game.
Nobody even ask you for your help.
It's my homework right here. I'm just trying to,
Hey man, a hybrid. You could be a hybrid comedian.
No, she already killed it. She said,
Yeah, nah.
save your 30.
That's right.
Take that shit to Jack in the Box.
Nobody told Jamie the Foxx to stop singing at his comedy shows.
This is
He
true.
did both.
Because
true.
he
didn't have to-
already
he didn't have
had
to take the lessons.
the ability,
He could do it.
which you kindly pointed out that was the whole point, was the person with the
He can
ability.
game.
I like Dez's energy today. I like it.
She ate before she came.
She got it.
Y'all do got the all black energy today, so I love it.
Yeah, we got black Air Force Ones
Yeah,
today.
it's all.
Not on my feet.
All right.
Never.
This is a serious question. All right.
All right.
Serious.
Oh,
I'm getting
God.
Oh, shoot.
getting
Sorry,
serious.
I apologize.
Serious. Have you ever had any female garments thrown to you on stage?
And then he laughed. He got a story. God
That means several
damn.
I have one story actually. It's only, and that it wasn't. It was so I was in a group before called Airborne Division. It was a pop hip hop group. And we were, where are we at? Where the fuck? I we was at a college somewhere. I think we were in Arizona or I can't remember. We was at a college dorm or at whatever. We were performing for a college, and the lead singer, our lead singer, whatever, he was, pretty boy too. So we got a whole bunch of pretty boys up there just, rocking out and shit like that, doing rock and pop music. Wild, right? And bunch of there's a lot of white girls that was up there, and yeah, we got a couple of there was an underwear that was thrown at my boy. And it missed him, but like he didn't. As a matter of fact, he didn't even see it. Like me and my other homie was like, "Yo, there's some draws got thrown at you, bro." But yeah, that was probably that's really like the only time. Oh, then like there was a female that came up on stage with us. Matter of fact, we were performing with what's that kid's name? Fashawn.
Yeah, for sure.
Fashawn, yeah. So we were performing with him. The wild thing. This is the wildest shit I've ever seen before. And so we were at this place somewhere in LA, and if you guys ever heard of like where they have like, it's not like Battle of the Bands, but they'll have like a band over here, and then in the same room on the other side, another stage, there'll be another band. And then so that's what we had going on. So Fashawn was on the other stage, and we were on this other stage, on the far stage. So once we got done with our set, he went on. But while we were going on our set, I guess he was sound checking, and some of his fans were kind of gravitating towards us. Just he wasn't really doing any music, so they were coming up towards where we were at. And one of his little drunk ass fans had got up on stage with us, and so we're sitting there doing our song or whatever, and like our lead singer, like she's like trying to dance with the lead singer, so he pushes her, and she stumbles off the little stage. Man, luckily the stage wasn't too high, but she stumbles off the little stage and made like a little spectacle, and it was kind of funny.
Karen
I
up.
would have laughed.
Yeah.
Now she carrying up.
I would have laughed for sure.
Oh, bro, it was hilarious.
I'd
Like,
laugh
yeah,
for sure.
and it was a lot of people there, so it was like, sorry,
Yeah.
She would have felt dumb as shit when she got up.
Mhm.
but yeah, that's probably the only thing, man. It ain't got too serious for me yet.
Okay. I was just a reacher.
Yeah,
A reacher, I'm seeing.
Pause.
yeah.
Thank you. See, got each other's back,
Mhm.
But
Pause.
what is? God damn it!
Y'all about to just, I cannot.
So, what is your favorite memory of Toujours?
I ain't got one, man. I got a lot. I'll go for one of my funniest memories of. Oh, no, because I got one funnier than that. No, my funniest memory of Tig. we were me, him, and Cornbread were at Cornbread's house, and Tig had needed a haircut, and like this is like when I was first learning how to cut my own hair, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So
The face tells the rest of the story.
Tig, I love you, bro. And so Tig. Well, I'm telling the story because, like, you know, he had like mad dandruff, but like he didn't, and so he was like kind of uncomfortable about it. But you know, me and fucking Cornbread were like, whatever, man. We, you know, just pretty much egged him out to cut his goddamn hair. So as we were cutting it, and we were taking his pick, and I was picking his hair out, bro. Them snowflakes were just landing on his face, bro. So he was so mad. He was like getting picked, but like it was just funny how he looked like a little dark skinned snowman, like with all that dandruff, man. So, but like I said, that one of the funniest things. I ended up cutting his hair, actually cutting it all the way down. And the thing is, he hadn't seen his scalp in probably like 2 years, so that thing was just pasty white.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. And dude, what's another one, man? Oh, so Tig was one of those dudes, like he was extremely funny, but like he liked to like crack a lot of jokes on himself. You know what I'm saying? Which you know, thinking about it, it was a little self-deprecating, but like I understood why he did it. Because he thought that people are always laughing at him instead of laughing with him. So this isn't necessarily a funny memory, but like it's one of those things where I had to like take it back and like how he really lived, how he was like kind of living inside, and why he laughed so much. So we were going to the skate, or we actually went to the skating rink, and he was in, you know, cracking fat jokes on people on people, and he cracked one on himself, which ended up being funny. But there's this little white kid who heard him, and he walked by, and he was like, "Hey, you're fat." And me and him were like we kind of chuckled, but then like I saw how like he was like really like hurt by that. And so once I came to talk to him, I was like, "Hey, bro, you know, you good?" Well, he's like, "Man, that shit ain't." He's like, "Whatever, bro. I'm you know, it is whatever." Then he cracked another fat joke on himself. I say that because I think that was the start of him I guess trying to lose weight. And you know, we kind of with that situation happened there. So it's one of those things where I didn't mean to get somber, but you know, it's
that's what this podcast is.
Yeah,
we go through it all.
You see, we got a whole ass box of tissue.
That's for you.
It's literally for me.
Them tissues for you.
You'll tell the story, I'll start crying. It's
I was about to will my damn
me.
self, but yeah, it's you know, yeah.
What a time.
Missed that, brother, man.
Yeah, that was a time.
So, and for the record, for those who didn't get the pleasure of meeting him, he was handsome as hell at the size that he was. I mean,
could dance,
could dance.
Sing,
all he could
rap.
Man, the boy was a pimp.
The man
like,
could sing.
Shit.
And I will leave it at that. But the man could sing. But he was extremely handsome, definitely.
Extremely handsome. Caring, gave the shirt off his back. Literally gave the shirt off his back plenty of times, and I've seen it. You know, didn't want for nothing, man. Just wanted to do his own thing.
It'll always make you feel like $1 million.
Man, every time. Make you, man, whatever the situation, make you feel like $1 million.
Talk about a leader at a young age.
Amen. Real talk.
So, got to do it. I'm sorry, Des. I got to do it. Are you ready?
I ain't even go on ahead.
You ready? Yeah, I know you got your pocket shit on.
Because the thing is, you keep giving me guests that I like, and I'm like, okay, I like this guest. They good. They answers good, and then we get to this damn question. I don't know if I like your answer no more.
All right,
come on,
Eugene. I got to know. your top 5 dead or alive MCs and producers. See? We're going to do
Got two. So you got to have 10 people.
10 people.
All right, let's start with I'll go for producers first.
Okay.
Because on side way I can subconsciously think about the rappers.
That's what I need you to do.
All right, so producers off top, Jay Dilla, James Yancey. No, James. He says that's the same person. That's one of the. I don't want to. Jay Dilla, James Yancey, aka JD, same person by the way. Pharrell, Kanye, oh gosh,
shout out to oh gosh,
and damn, I'm having a hard time with this one. The last one. I already said Kanye, right?
Yep.
How do you feel about Timbaland?
That's what I was going to wonder. Seems like not on this list.
I never hear. Most people don't use them.
Swiss.
I have a reason. Hell no. I have a reason why I don't.
He said that's smooth.
Yeah, hell nah. I just for the sake of it, I'll say Timberland.
I mean, did you just hear the lovely song he put out for Krishan?
Who?
Timberland.
Was it bad?
Krishan part was bad. Krishan ass don't need to make those songs, but she made a gospel song, and Timberland fixed it. It sounds so much better when Timberland got a hold of it because that shit beforehand.
Terrible.
Krishan ass needs to stay off the mic. Sorry, Krishan.
No, we're not.
But baby, don't make no more songs.
Stop doing that.
It's not a vibe at any time. Don't make shit else.
Yes, I definitely I'll put Timberland on there just for the sake of because he just I do as far as like being a producer who did a lot of things differently. Timberland's for sure in there. What I have an issue with now with Timberland is him going after producers such as myself who do shit that he does and then wants to sit there and get mad about that we do it. Nigga, you taught us.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell.
You taught us how to do this type of stuff. So why are you getting up? You get the thing where he's really getting upset is that producers like us are getting more placements to him now because he wants to charge like it's the 1990s. You know what I'm saying? $500,000 to $1 million for beats. And niggas is getting those same type of beats for $30.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's on him.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll put him in there. Now for the rappers.
Here we go.
Top 5 dead or alive. So my favorite rapper of all time is Tupac. So that's number 1. Oh yeah.
She happy now, huh?
She don't care about the rest of your list.
She don't care about
that. Fucking care in the world. Yes.
The rest of your list could be.
He's welcome to return to the podcast at any time.
James Bond.
Yeah, the rest of your list could be niggas that just start rapping.
He can say Krishan next. I wouldn't give a. You can say Krishan next. I wouldn't give a.
That's hilarious. Yeah, for sure. So Pac is my number 1. My number 2 is Elzhi from Slum Village.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah. My number 3.
You don't hear Slum Village a lot.
No, you don't. That's how you know this a true artist sitting up here with us.
Who's my 3rd? Jay. I'd say Jay-Z. My 3rd.
I got it.
Oh yeah, do you think?
Got it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Jay.
I don't hear that enough on here either.
No, you don't.
That's yeah.
I'm gonna say Fonte from Little Brother. And I'm sorry, West Coast, Drake.
We knew you was gonna say Drake, but since you said Tupac,
it's your list.
Gotcha, it doesn't matter. Tupac,
it's your list.
At number 1 too. That's
yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Pac is that's
the rest of your list could.
That's G.O.D. right there. That's G.O.D. right
he
there.
He paved the way.
Pac wasn't the first nigga to run.
He
I don't
paved
give a
the way.
fuck. Yes, Pac paved the way. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Don't do that.
I don't give a fuck. He wasn't the first. I don't give a fuck if he.
Watch this. Watch this.
No,
You sound like
you
Trump
already
right now.
pissed me off.
You sound like Donald Trump right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate Donald Trump. First of
The
all,
best
I can't,
it's ever been.
Hey, y'all got me on the wrong side with that one right
first of all, I
there,
can't
bro.
stand Donald Trump.
Wait a minute. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, what?
First off, fuck you, bitch. I'm kidding.
Yeah, for real.
I hate Donald Trump.
I know that's why I said that.
Like spiritually. Like
No, I feel you.
Like I cannot fuck stand that motherfucker. I hope you see this shit. Find out, nigga. I can't stand this shit.
He won't.
Hell no. He won't.
You hasty him up. No.
I would die though. I'm like, hey, fuck it. Our number's about to go through the
Yeah.
roof.
Really, I can't stand.
All right.
Sorry, I took you.
We gotta
down.
start. We gotta start doing like.
You don't love me at all.
We gotta start doing like top 5 underground too.
Okay.
Mm.
We
Oh,
can
I
do
got
that.
you on that for sure. I got you on that. I can get
Young
some top 5
Jeezy.
underground.
You say Young G?
Gucci Mane. Lil Boosie. Is that not underground?
Lil Tay.
You know, Lil
Lil
Boosie
Tecca?
would be considered a
Lil
little
Tay.
underground.
Who what?
Lil Boosie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not there's nothing mainstream.
Oh,
Do you-
Lil Tay. I know who did.
Do you consider
Yeah. Nah.
Tech 9 underground still?
Oh yeah, Tech 9, but
Even all his success?
I mean,
He's Captain Underground though.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, he's
that's
Captain
super underground. But like, he's probably one of the richest rappers in out here. Yeah, for sure.
I kind of label him. I still kind of say E40 underground too a little bit.
I can't give E40 underground. He got
But-
too many radio hits.
The thing about Tech 9 is, even with all his success, a lot of people, if you mention Tech 9, they still don't know who the hell you're talking
Yeah, people would know. But you say
You don't know Tech
E40.
9.
Unless you.
about. That's what I'm saying. That's why
There's a lot of
you be
people
an
know.
How
underground.
you a hip hop fan and don't know who Tech 9 is though?
There's people.
That's crazy.
What's considered an underground rapper? Like
Like limited amount of commercials.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mainstream. Let's not
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
not-
on the mainstream success level.
Like you have a huge following, but you're not mainstream.
Right.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
What is it?
It's like regional. It's like you're primarily like
That's a
large
E40, yeah.
regionally.
okay.
Like
Yeah, I agree.
like Scarface Houston. Like or obviously he elevated past that.
Oh, I was
But
like,
before-
nigga, you calling Scarface?
No,
under-
he elevated.
But at some point, he started out.
Yeah, he had
underground.
an
past that, but
underground- exactly,
Before
yeah.
like Texas, like Scarface,
Yeah.
Texas,
UGK.
like,
I mean, Underground
yeah,
King.
yeah.
So yeah,
Like
they for
were
sure.
they were like they ran with Texas. Like they would sell out in Texas before
Yeah.
they got to the next level.
Yeah.
Same thing with like 3-6.
Same with Lil Flip, actually.
That's
Lil
true.
Flip the same way.
Lil Flip might still.
I don't know why Lil Flip even made it out of Texas.
He still might be under. He went back to under.
No, yeah, right, yeah. Lil
He went
Flip,
back under
like
there. Yeah, he went back under there.
I'm gonna tell you like this. How I heard a Lil Flip. Y'all remember that album he had where he was dressed as the Lucky Charms man?
Yep.
Yep.
So that was an underground album. I heard that from my cousin who's she came from Wichita, Kansas.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
And she came over and played this little. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
And then she probably went,
And
you
then
don't know Lil Flip?
I was like, who the fuck this nigga is? Yeah, no, he has nothing on the radio. And then lo and behold, maybe 2-3 years later, that
look.
song come out. I'm like, oh, this the nigga she been talking about. So yeah, he for sure. Yeah. But I Navy 5 Underground I fuck with.
Because
Uh,
I don't know him.
really?
He just gonna be like, yep.
I'm gonna look him up though.
I'm gonna look him up though.
Look him up,
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
Yeah.
Because I don't really fuck with mainstream no more. This shit watered down and it ain't for me.
Really?
Except for Glorilla, we like Glorilla.
Oh yeah, I like
because
that.
we like Glorilla.
I just like listening to ratchet shit sometimes.
I feel you. If you ever heard of RJ Payne, if you like East Coast hip hop, like super like raw East Coast hip hop, RJ Payne is a dude. Another one, if y'all familiar with Cam Archer, him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
I fuck with
yeah.
Cam.
Yeah.
That's why I had said what I said earlier
Yeah.
about somebody holding on to
nice.
a verse
Yeah.
from somebody. I didn't want to say Cam's name out loud,
Oh yeah.
but
It was. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
yeah, somebody has a Cam Archer verse
As
that he's
many
holding
times
to
that
himself.
as we see artists and you send them, he was one of the ones that I messaged back in the group. Like I think it was him, and I
Yeah.
messaged back and was like, they're dope.
Nah,
Like,
man, thank you.
Cam Marshall will be up here soon.
Yeah, we
And
gonna- I'm
pretty
asking
he's
my
his
verse.
probably gonna-
ass is nice, man.
He's gonna
Oh, that
grill
nigga
me
nice.
about that too.
He's
He's like,
nice,
hey,
he's nice.
nigga, I sent you a verse. What's
Mhm.
going on?
Yeah, he nice with it.
Nice. I mean, he's blowing up now, but Lil Russell's pretty nice.
The Russell. Yeah.
Okay, I know Lil Russell.
Yeah.
So far I know 2 of these niggas.
Who else? Shit. Hell, maybe I can't even find because it's so many. Damn, maybe I can't name 5 right now.
You got 5 in the IE, 5 underground from the IE.
Do the damn thing. He'd be another one. He's as far as like rappers. Duda and Cam are probably in my top 2. Sonny Babble.
Oh God, yes.
He's a beast.
Absolutely.
Family of the show.
Yeah. Who else? Just a monster. Stutter Boy, but he doesn't rap anymore.
Absolutely. McFly.
Stutter Boy's no more McFly.
McFly.
I'm just McFly now.
Miss Fly.
Stutter McFly.
I'm just
Stutter McFly.
I'm just the host.
It's like when Bow Wow dropped a little.
I couldn't be the boy forever. That's all.
But if Stutter Boy were to drop a project like he was talking about,
Hey
in
man,
the last,
I say this shit all the time.
Yeah. It's almost
Eugene, I
every
say this shit
episode.
all the time. I be telling myself, nigga, you dope. Just drop the shit. You dope.
Yeah.
Like,
you are dope.
Like you appreciate it. A lot of niggas won't tell you appreciate it because they hating.
One of the doper free, you know what? That's another thing too. We never really touched on how like me and you actually interacted. So he left that me being a pretty boy. Yeah, that's true. So how we really got down to really know each other. We were freestyling. It was me, him, Tig, and 2 or 3 young ladies. That was right. Cat, were you there? Oh, no. Cat wasn't there. No.
I used to be able to rap, nigga. You don't believe this shit, but I was not too bad.
I've not seen any proof of this.
You wanna go?
Hey,
shit!
I might got a hey.
Hey, you better have 32 bars.
Hey,
I'm coming with 64.
Shit.
We can do a challenge for my birthday. We can hop on the McFly Lounge and
I don't
see
want to
what's
do your
popping.
birthday like that.
Nah,
I want you to have a good birthday.
Nah, shit. I'm gonna have the best birthday.
She bringing up. Never mind.
Let's enter Tupac at your ass. You ain't gonna know what happened.
You can't do hit 'em up. You can't recite hit 'em up.
Shit.
You can't be on there like, first off, fuck your bitch.
Hey, you never said what 32. You said 32 bars.
Touche.
Never said which 32. Nah, but bro, when we first met him, like we all freestyled together, and I had to shut up because this man would not shut up, and I understood why they call him Stutter Boy. It wasn't because he was stuttering; it's because this nigga would not stop rapping. One of the I've seen there's probably about 4 or 5 like freestyle artists that are just hands down great. He's one of those 5. Just off top of the dome is easy.
The reason for that is Tajor. Because I remember I was afraid to rap, and he used to like every time he was like, nigga, he'd start beating on the table, and you like, nigga, you better start rapping. And then I remember he always used to say the joke. He was like, I got this nigga to start rapping, now I can't get him to shut the fuck up.
Bro, nigga wouldn't stop. Nigga wouldn't stop rapping. I think we matter of fact, we were in between classes. Like we started sitting in this little cafeteria area at RCC. So we were in between classes, bro. We were just sitting down. Me and Tig were just, all right, yeah. That's when I met him. Then we start freestyling and shit like that. We have to leave. This nigga wants to keep rapping. We have to leave. Hey, bro, we have to leave. So everybody's leaving to go in their class. This nigga want to still keep on rapping.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We've been 3 a.m. just rapping.
Yeah, like just a young, super hungry Stutter Boy. This nigga, man. So yeah, I have to say, Stutter Boy, Cam Archer, Third Degree, my boy Steve's, rest in peace, and my homeboy Chris. Y'all literally the greatest freestyle rappers I've ever sat there and witnessed because you guys don't stop. The whatever, I don't know how your brain works like that, dog. It just don't stop.
Fun fact, the longest I've ever freestyled for was 2 hours.
Straight?
I don't think that's
straight.
Nigga, I only got 2 hours worth of shit to say.
I could believe it.
It might have been longer, but we were walking and we had nowhere to go. It was in the rain. We didn't have no bus fare. We were just walking. So I just freestyled the entire time. Travis was so fucking dry mouth from beatboxing. It was a done deal.
What you're saying is you could have kept going, but the beat stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I did a little bit of acapella for a little bit until that just like a crazy nigga walking in the street rhyming.
You've had enough of your peers come on here and ask you for a project, so it's project.
It don't matter. No, this nigga moves the way he wants to move.
Anywho,
here we go.
As we close this out, I guess I'm gonna do it just like I did last time. Please plug these people onto your socials, future projects, and where they can find you, and then I'll say what I have to say in closing.
Bet. So you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that other stuff. On Eugene_O'Neal_. I just dropped a project.
Sorry, can you spell that? Because some people are slow.
Oh, got you. So Eugene EUGENE_O'Neal ONEIL_.
And I mean that in all nicest. You slow.
No, you don't.
How the hell you nicely tell somebody they slow? You can't nicely be like you slow.
I was like, you don't.
You slow,
He
beloved.
don't mean that in any polite way. He's saying a lot of you niggas
You
are slow. So
beloved, and you
has to
can't
slow.
spell
You can't
Eugene,
spell-
beloved. I just, what the fuck?
I mean, some of them niggas they still reading at a 10th grade reading level.
He
So-
said some of these
They made
niggas
a
still need to be on the
it's a
short
new
bus.
language. They made a new language. Sorry.
Well, yeah.
Because when you seen people on like TikTok, Instagram, like read shit off their phone, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, because niggas is still
Man, no, I had like,
flued out and shit.
When they write it and you're like, that's a letter and a number.
yeah.
And I got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
But I want to say I've known you a long time, man. I think every time I see something pop up on social media or anything, I think I know that nigga. Like I know for a long time. I remember sitting in the car, going over the beats, and just always thinking this guy's always creating, and which inspired me to create. And it's just dope to see and beautiful to see your success as an artist. I wish you nothing but continued success, and I see nothing but great things for you. I think your singing's amazing. More importantly, I think your producing's always been amazing. That's why I always go to you for shit. That's why you're the theme of this fucking podcast. Is to me, you've always been dope, stand up, family to me, and I think you're the only artist. I'll say you and Jake are the only artists that ever helped my daughter. So that lets me know you're my family. So again, I thank you for being here. Nothing but the best for you. I think you're a dope singer. Nigga need to sing on hooks for me for eternity. And if I make a project, you're a part of it. Anyway, Thank you for your time. Eugene O'Neal, talk your shit. Give him the love and respect he deserves.
Yeah.
Gunshots. Till next time, we love you. Like, share, subscribe, and all that shit. Comment, peace.
Peace.
This has been another episode of the Heavyweight Podcast, Talk Yo Shit. One thing about me, baby, I'm showing up every week to see who coming to talk their shit. Y'all better show up with me. See you there. Bye.